Hello, students. Good morning. I hope you all are fine and simultaneously you all are enjoying this chapter, A Triumph of Surgery, that we have been doing for last three classes. Today, we will do fourth and the last part of this chapter. We read about how Tricky was taken to the surgery in the last class, and after 15 days, when he was kept under observation after 15 days, Dr. James Harriet made a call to Mrs. Pumphrey to inform her about the recovery, and she was asked to come to the surgery to collect Tricky. When she got this message, she reached to the surgery. This we will read today. How did she reach over there and what was her expression and how Tricky was taken home and what was Tricky's reaction to look at his mistress. Okay, so let's resume our class. It's page number 3. I want you to open your book on page number 3 from paragraph number 4. We'll read. Within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. The chauffeur opened the door, and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? So, in no time, her 30 feet of gleaming black car drew up. Drew up means to bring to a halt outside the surgery. The chauffeur. The chauffeur means a person whose job is to drive car for somebody, usually for rich or important people. So the chauffeur opened the door and the writer could easily make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey. It means he could easily make it out that Mrs. Pumphrey was sitting inside the car and she was holding her hands in front of her very tight. This shows that she was quite worried about the situation or the condition of Tricky. Her lips trembled, her lips shook when she was asking. It means she was worrying. These two expressions shows tightly clasped in front of her and her lips trembled. This shows that she was completely worrying and she was anxious to know that whether the dog Tricky was fine or not. And she asked, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better? That he was, when he was taken to the surgery, that time, whatever situation was there, is he really better now? So she wanted to know this. Okay. Yes, he's fine. There's no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. So this is told by James Harriet. I walked through the house into the garden. I means James Harriet. A mass of dogs was hurtling round and round the lawn, and in their midst, ears flapping, tail waving, was the little golden figure of Tricky. So when he walked through the house into the garden, he saw a mass of dogs was hurtling round and round the lawn. Hurtling means to move at a great speed in a specific direction. And in the middle of all these dogs, ears flapping and tail waving, was a little golden figure of Tricky. So in the middle, who was there? The little golden figure of Tricky was there, and he was his ears flapping and tail waving. So this shows that dog was completely good in health, and he was enjoying all such kind of style of games. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard muscled animal. And in 2 weeks, he was taken to the surgery for 2 weeks or a fortnight. And these 2 weeks, this time period of 15 days, within this time, he just transformed into a lithe, means flexible, hard muscled animal. Earlier, he was very lazy, lethargic, kept on sitting on a rug and panting. Now, he was enjoying all the styles, the way dogs play. He was keeping up well with the pack. Pack means other dogs. The stretching out in great bounds. Great bounds means to run quickly with long steps. His chest almost brushing the ground. So this shows the condition of Tricky, how he was taken to the surgery, and now how he was at the surgery when he was ready to go home after 15 days or after a period of fortnight. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Tricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pamphre's lap. So here this shows that looking at his mistress, he was very happy. He no doubt missed her, and looking at her, noticing that she was in the car, he just took off from the writer's arms and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled, "Oh!" and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. Swarmed over her means altogether he just jumped over. Though swarmed, basically swarmed over is when in a large number people or something come in great speed. That is swarmed over. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats, and bowls, none of which had been used. So during the excitement means excitement when Mrs. Pumphrey and Tricky, they were meeting each other. They were quite excited to look at each other after this long time of 15 days. So during this time, chauffeur and the writer, they just kept all the things in the car, and he says that none of which had been used. It means nothing was used over there by the doctor for Tricky. These things were just part and parcel of Tricky's life. But at surgery, he was not taken care the way he was taken care by Mrs. Pumphrey. So this shows that Tricky was given normal treatment. He was treated as a common dog, and he was he was under the observation of doctor. He was not given any medicinal treatment, and no surgery had taken place. And this common and very casual life that usually dogs have, that kind of life was given to him, and this recovered him. So this was a basic reason over there of his illness, that he was overfed, and no doubt he had greed also. He was greedy to have more food, and he was that more indulgence was there of Mrs. Pumphrey to keep him safe and secure, and more than requirement food was served to him. All these were the reasons. So somewhere theme of the chapter is also revolves in the same way, that the way human being or the way any living being are, they must be given treatment accordingly. They must not be over pampered, they must not be overfed, and much indulgence is not required. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes, her lips trembled. So she was very happy. Tears shone in her eyes because she was feeling grateful to the doctor, James Harriet, and her lips trembled. Again shook. And what did she say? "Oh, Mr. Harriet," she cried, "how can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery." She said these words, "How can I ever thank you?" because she felt so grateful to him, and she said that was a triumph of surgery, because at surgery the dog was taken who was quite ill and recovered completely This showed that it was a triumph of surgery. Though we know no medicine treatment was given and no surgery had taken place, we can add over there when we will write about why is it a triumph of surgery. So here it is really good chapter that I hope you enjoyed this. Homework will be given in text form.